Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you, or at least I'm testing out, the pH levels of ordinary household items. So basically, it's going to be something like rice vinegar, Alka-Seltzer cold pills, lime juice, baking soda, and I have tap water right behind me in the sink. Alright, so first, I need to explain to you that this solution right here is going to be our indicator thing, or the solution that's going to test out the pH levels and going to change the color. Alright, so basically this is 4 cups of distilled water and 3 large leaves of red cabbage leaves. Alright, and then you need to have the coffee filter right here so you can filter out all this goopy stuff. Kind of feels like wet sand. So you need to have that coffee filter there so you don't get get it into your liquid. Alright, so first we are going to test out the baking soda and okay, there we go, my phone froze. Alright, so we're going to be testing out the baking soda and a little bit of distilled water. So let me test that out first. Very careful. Alright, let me just move it over here so it's a little easier. Alright, now that's 2 teaspoons. Now I'm going to add a little bit of this distilled water in here. Alright, that should be plenty. Let me stir it up a little bit. Alright. So I'm going to move all this pulp right here to the side. Because all we need right here is this purple solution. Alright, so let me add, let me move this over here. Move my portable charger away. Alright, and then we're going to put this here, take this out, put it to the side. Now we're going to add. Alright, so let me get back and, alright, should be good. Now I do have a little bit less than what I should have because I had to restart this and my phone restarted for no reason, but then I later found out that it was because I was running low on storage and then my phone had to keep restarting. Alright, and then now we have this very pretty blue in this cup. I think it's like a sapphire blue. I may be wrong, but it definitely looks like an ocean blue. Alright. Now we're going to test out this Alka-Seltzer tablet. No, wait, hold on. We're going to test out some tap water. Alright. That should be plenty. Now my hypothesis for this would be that when I add the solution into this cup right here of water, regular sink water, it will not do anything because we're basically just diluting it. Diluting the solution. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit crazy with words right now, like I'm kind of stuttering. Alright, so here we go, adding it in. Alright, that should be good. Maybe just a little more, just to be a little generous. Alright, so yes, my hypothesis was correct, but since water is a neutral base, it wouldn't change the color of the solution we have. So we see that we have a very blue color. If you ever watched American football, you would know about the Baltimore Ravens. They've been doing really good, and that's it right. And then it's the color right there. And then now we have this Alka-Seltzer tablet. I did rinse out this cup, so that's why the tablet does look a little gross, or it does look a little bit beaten up. Alright, so I'm going to test out this, and I'm going to pour it in. It might have been a good idea for me to do this experiment first. Alright, so actually, if you kind of look, this one has a little more of a blue shade than what the solution has. If you can kind of see it. You should be able to see it. So yeah, this one has a little bit of a more bluish tint. which means that this has a higher pH than this one. The more blue it is, the higher the pH is. And I can't really say much about what the others look like what the acidic pH looks like with the red cabbage and all that. So I'm gonna dump this out since we already recorded all the tests we need. All right, cup is rinsed out. And now we're going to dump this out as well. Alright, now we have 2 empty cups. We're going to keep that to the side. Now we're going to test out the red vinegar and we're going to test out the acids in this experiment. The red vinegar, or the rice vinegar, I'm sorry, and the lime juice. So we are going to pour a little bit of this rice vinegar in here. Alright, we're going to test out this one first. I'm going to put that right there, set it aside. Now I'm going to test out, this lime juice. So I'm going to need to squeeze like a cup. Oh man, the vinegar smells pretty bad. Okay, so that should be good enough for us to see a color change, if I do not add too much of the red cabbage solution. All right, so now we're going to test out this. Remember, this is the rice vinegar. Let me just cap up a couple of things. Now I'm going to pour it. Alright, as you see, the rice vinegar now has more red tint to it, more pinkish tint to it than in the solution, you see. Alright, now we're going to test out the lime juice. So I'm going to use practically the rest, but I don't want to at the same time. Spilled. But yeah, I don't want to at the same time. Alright, so now we can see that basically both solutions are practically the same shade of red. And you can see that they're both more acidic than the actual solution. So yeah, so now we know that the more acidic things turn red or more pink, which is these, and the bases will turn blue, so these will be the bases and the tap water. And that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed.